Elsewhere, fellow drug maker Eli Lilly gaining in the pre-market thanks to sales of weight loss therapy Zepbound. Bloomberg's Shelly Banjo joins us now for more. Shelly, great to see you. That stock is up by more than 12%. Walk us through what's working over at Lilly.
I think this is sort of a moment in time to say that Eli Lilly might be pulling ahead of this race with Novo to get these weight loss drugs out there. Novo was first, but not necessarily sort of a lesson that like you can be first, but not necessarily best. You can be second and come from behind, and that seems to be the case, at least for right now.
What's behind the better execution? Why are they able to supply this in a way that the other side can't?
So both of them are facing supply issues, but Eli Lilly is starting to see those supply issues ease a little bit. And we actually had a scoop last week from Dave Ricks, the CEO, saying, we think we are going to come off of shortage pretty soon. And what that means is that could change the game entirely, get them even more customers, and also reduce the amount of these compounding drugs, these sort of knockoff drugs that are not generic but not brand either, and get more people onto those branded drugs.
Can I ask you about those? Because this I find so strange. All you have to do is watch some commercials or look online. You see people advertising for not Eli Lilly's drugs, not Novo Nordisk, something else that's weird. What's going on here? I mean, is there not regulation? Are people not in danger of using these not exactly weight loss drugs, but marketed as such?
Yeah, so the FDA does not regulate this corner of the market, and it is regulated by state pharmacy boards, and so there is a sort of oversight of these. It's perfectly legal at the moment, because as long as these branded drugs are in shortage, then these compounding pharmacies can make these. And compounding pharmacies are not anything new. They've been around. Actually, that's the way things used to be. Pharmacists would mix, little drugs and put them together. But the thing is, you just don't know as a consumer what exactly you're going to get, and the regulation is just not as high there.
So to your point, maybe it's a healthy thing for the overall market if Eli Lilly can pull ahead and get some of its supply out there. How much does it change the game if Roche comes out with a pill?
Well, that is the big game changer, is that it's not just Roche, it's everybody is trying to get into this game, and as we've seen with Lilly and Novo, it doesn't necessarily matter if you're first, as long as you have a product that people want to buy, especially with the market being so big, and as more people get accustomed to everyone that they know being on these drugs, it becomes more regular, and the market keeps growing bigger.
When you look at the generics market, there's a huge push in Washington to get these companies to allow generics. When can we see that?
I mean, I think we still have a little bit of time here. I mean, Bernie Sanders has been going really hard, in particular on Novo. They want to bring these prices down. One thing that's interesting about Lilly's drugs is that they are actually cheaper than Novo. It's about $1,000 a month instead of $1,300 a month. And so these are starting to get cheaper, but they are weighing on health plans, not just company health plans. All these folks are really starting to see the bite of what insurance coverage is on these things. And so what Bernie Sanders and others have said is, why can I get this same drug so much cheaper in Europe than I can in the US?
John brought this up yesterday. Is it a drug or is it a treatment? Because I imagine to get those insurance benefits, it has to be for a drug.
So and that's sort of what we're seeing now, is that we had this really wonderful story out. I encourage everyone to read it, about a town in Bowling Green, Kentucky that has the highest percentage of people on these prescription drugs. And one thing that our reporters, Madison Muller and Devin Leonard, found were people who said, I was taking these medications, and then my weight loss, worked. My weight dropped, my blood sugar, all these things, got under control, and then I lost my insurance coverage. And so it's like, well, and then if I want to keep going on these drugs to keep all that stuff in check, I'm going to need to be able to pay for it somehow. And then that enters the compounding market, where people are then shifting to some of these other kinds of drugs. And so it's a little bit of a mess.